What? What are you tripping on? I was thinking of painting this head. What's up, holy skunk? I'm gonna paint it all cool, like rainbow colors and just all psychedelic Buddha head. Well, I look kind of funny today. I didn't put much thought into my attire. I just started throwing on warm things. But this is funny. I tend to not look in the mirror. It's just one of those things I don't enjoy doing. So yeah, there's that. Life is a choose your own adventure. You know, you can put on whatever costume you want. Start your day. I'm gonna wear this costume today. There's my kitty named Boat. Boat, what are you doing? Oh, come here, Boat. Oh, he took off. Darn it. I like Boat. He's a good kitty. He's all black and fluffy. But he likes to fight with his brother, and they're like ready to kill each other. It's so bad. They hate each other so much. Oh shit, that's not gonna work, is it? Work. They'll be like in a fight with each other. They're so mad. One time I was trying to break up a fight with them, and it was during the summer. It was really hot out, but I was spraying them with the fucking hose, trying to break it up, you know. And they were just like staring each other down. I was spraying them with the fucking hose. They're cats, you know. Cats hate water. They were just taking the spray, just they weren't as if it wasn't happening. Water dripping off them, all covered with water. Like the only time they even acknowledged the water was when they had to shake it out of their eyes. Like, damn, these cats hate each other. They are so mad they don't even give a fuck that they're being sprayed by a hose. And that tells you something about how much they hate each other. They're just nothing. They're just so focused on that hate. You could spray a hose at them, and they wouldn't even flinch. They didn't even flinch. It just had to shake the water out of their eyes a couple times. I'm like, man, this isn't working. What can I do? And if you try to get in between them and to break it up, you know, they'll fuck you up. I've had like, and my cats love me, and I love them too. But like, they'll jump on me and dig their claws into me and shit when they're mad. They don't give a fuck, man. They just don't give a fuck. Those cats just hate each other. And people are like, well, you need to cut their balls off. I'm like, that's asking a lot of me. I'm not gonna do that to something or anybody or whatever. Even if something wants me to, I'm not just like, no, that's not my business. I don't want to cut something's balls off. I mean, it's like, yeah, I guess people make arguments for why that's good. They don't spray, they don't fight, they don't, you know, do what their God-given instincts are to do. But, you know, there can be health problems that can arise from that, and it's just generally, you know, something I wouldn't want to fuck with, really. I don't go get pets. Pets choose me. That's how I operate with pets. I don't. I don't get pets. Pets come to me. I have like I have a family of raccoons. There's 4 of them, and I have one skunk. It was a whole family of skunks, but I think they all moved on. But there's still the one big skunk that lives here. All his babies moved on somewhere else. There's always a family of skunks living here, though. There's going to be babies again, and probably in the spring. And I have a cat named Bingo. My kid named her Bingo. It's a girl cat named Bingo. I should have called her Binga. But she came along. She showed up at my house when she was just a wee little kitten, just teeny itsy bitsy kitten, and she wouldn't let me catch her. I was chasing her around trying to grab her, and she was really playing hard to get. My brother got home, and I was all, "Hey, there's a kitten over here hiding in this little hole," and because she was hiding in this little spot underneath this tree, like all this brush and bushes or whatever, and I couldn't get to her. My brother is really patient, and he loves animals too. He managed to coax her out eventually, and then she became our cat, Bingo. And then she had a litter of kittens once, and then we kept 2 of those cats. That's Boat and Beep. And then she had another litter of kittens, which we gave away to other people. And then she got fixed. I didn't fix her. It was my family decision. My mom went and did it. You know, so that's how all that worked out with the pets. I don't usually look for a pet. I think it's better to have a pet find you. I mean, it depends. It's like if you need a pet and you go somewhere where there's a pet that was neglected or something, that's really sweet for someone to go rescue an animal in that way. But then you have to pick up on the trauma. You have to deal with the trauma that the animal has been through. It's kind of like it's more fun. It's more of an experience when you raise an animal from a pup up to be a full, because then they just love you. I mean, any animal that you treat good is going to love you typically. My raccoons love me. They don't let me play with them though. I can't like cuddle with them and stuff. I want to, but they won't let me throw them around. But it's funny. Like sometimes they'll act afraid of me. Like when I come walking up, they scatter and get all freaked out. But I have to move kind of slow. But but then they'll like when I'm like if I'm not paying attention to them or whatever, or like if I'm standing here playing guitar or smoking a cigarette or talking or something, I'll feel something and it's like something tugging on my pants. It's like I look down, it's like a raccoon tugging on my pants. Like, what's up? Feed us. It's pretty cute. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, bro? It's like, oh, you were scared of me a minute ago. Now you're tugging on my pants, trying to get something. You guys having fun with your choose your own adventure, life, whatever you want to call it? It's interesting. After COVID came along, I just realized I'm like, oh yeah, I never really thought about virology and all that crap, and just like the whole, you know, fucking, just the minute, like the microscopic sort of like, or like dealing with things that you can't even see with your naked eye. It's like I never thought about it much, but it's like, well, what a scam. It's like it's things that are just invisible. Well, we know all about them. We can zoom in on them and fucking, fuck with them, gain of function. It's like on the thing that's microscopic. Well, how in the fuck are you doing that? I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying, like, why? Why bother? I mean, it's probably not real. I mean, what a good scam. Oh, you can't see it, but we know it's there. And it gets you really sick. You could die. It's just invisible thing. Oh, I'm so scared. It's like this big, and it's going to kill you. I mean, talk about a fucking psyop. I realized after that, I'm like, okay, that's what virology. Oh, how stupid! I never even thought about it. What a joke. I'm like, okay, well, I don't believe that. And it's just like, then you don't have to worry about getting sick anymore. Because here's the thing: it's like COVID was real, if you believed in it, which I didn't. So it wasn't real for me, but the people that believed in it, oh yeah, it was real for them. And then it got even more real once they went and got the magic cure for this real thing, this fake thing. It's like the cure, the magic, the thing we've all been waiting for. It's like you could just smell it right from the beginning. I'm like, oh, this is a hustle, man. I know what they're going to do. They're going to try to stick a needle in me. I know it. I told my family, and they're like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, just you watch. Of course, once it played out exactly like I said it would, they didn't want to say, oh, you were right. What's crazy is it was like 2 months before they said there was a pandemic happening. It was like 2 or 3 months prior to that. It was recently before they said it was a pandemic or whatever. It's like I didn't have any sort of clue that they were going to do a pandemic or whatever. Some people say they predicted it, but I predicted it though, because my dad was upstairs watching, just scanning through the TV, look at channel surfing or whatever, and I think it was Netflix. He was just looking through all the shows, and I just happened to be walking through the living room, and I said, "What's up?" And I was looking at what he was scrolling through, and there was like a movie or a series or something that he was scrolling past, and it said "Pandemic." That was the title of it. And I think of Netflix like programming. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, "Hey, look, Dad, there's going to be a pandemic." And he chuckled, and he knows how I feel about the news and about, just media in general. It's like, there's like, there's a deeper story going on kind of thing. And he laughed because he knew what I meant. And lo and behold, a couple months later, and at least he remembered though. I was all, remember when I said there was going to be a pandemic? What do you know? It's just that easy. It's that easy to predict this shit. Oh, they got a show about it? Oh, that means they're trying to prep you for it. They're getting you all mentally ready for it. What a joke. I think Bill Gates had something to do with that show, too. I don't know. I can't remember. I thought somebody said that he had something to do with the show Pandemic. Like, it's modeled, it's like written, inspired by Bill Gates' life and his fucking entrepreneurial fucking, his, what do they call those guys? Philanthropists. But that should be like a slur or like a fucking insult at this point. That word should just be like, have a negative connotation. Like the word evangelist. It always sounds in negative. Like, oh, he's an evangelist. Oh, that sounds terrible. It's like scandalous or something. It's like he's an evangelist. It's like the word philanthropist is going to have like a negative connotation to it eventually. Oh, he's a philanthropist. It's going to be like, oh, don't say it like that. Don't say it philanthropist. Just say he's what is the word? He wants to kill you. What is that word when you're like all you care about is like the well-being of people? What is that word? When you're like, what's the word? Derp. What is the word? Oh, fucking, I can't think. It sucks. I can't think of the word. I hate when I can't think of a word. The word when you only care about like the well-being of others. That word. What is it? Well, there's nobody watching me, so nobody's gonna respond. Well, it'll come to me eventually. I have to stop looking for it, then I'll find it. Because if you're looking for something, you're not gonna find something. You're just gonna be looking for something. You're just always gonna be looking for something. So you just don't want to tell yourself I'm looking for something. You want to tell yourself I'm finding something, because then you'll find it. The second you stop looking for it, you'll find it. So you have to know how to phrase this in your mind. Like, I'm not looking for it, I'm finding it. Then you'll find it. So let me find that word. It's benevolent. See, I told you, once you stop looking for it, you'll find it. He's a benevolent vaccine hustler. I think we could really reduce the human population by about 15%. It's 1.5 billion people. If we do a good job with sticking needles in people, that's a really great way of doing it. Oh, those philanthropists always trying to stick a needle in me. It's so cute. They're so predictable. Or those eugenists, they're just always trying to control things that are out of their control. They just think they can, they think they can, they think they have some God-given, like, right or drive to, like, moderate the human race or something. It's kind of a big project. I mean, step off, Billy boy. If we ever get our hands on Bill Gates, just straight up, dude, we're gonna duct tape that fool to a chair. Give him a nice fucking healthy dose of his own medicine, you know what I mean? Give him a fucking nice IV drip of fucking mRNA. Here you go, Bill. Got to get you up to date, buddy. Turns out, look at your paperwork here. You're not up to date. Your biometrics aren't checking out, dude. We got to get you all up to date. Here's an IV drip. You got to catch up with everybody. They're on like their umpteenth shot by now. You haven't even had one. Thought this was your big. Thought you're all about this. That's the thing. We should make it once we take over the world. We should make it that where the first rule we should make is like if anyone that gets up on the world stage that wants to like foment like a human like reduction, population reduction, they thereby they volunteer themselves and their loved ones to be martyrs for their cause, and so they can be the first to go basically, and they'll get one chance to go back up on the world stage and take it all back, and if they don't, then yeah, we'll just get rid of them. We'll go up on the world stage and be like, okay, I think we dealt with the problem. I think the population is all evened out now. Go back and be fruitful and multiply, Be Bill Gates is like the opposite of that. He's like, don't be fruitful, don't multiply. When people are vaccinated, they tend to have less children. I wonder why that is. That's his whole thesis. Is like when people are vaccinated, they tend to have less children. That's why he said that. And it's like, what are you saying? That your shots sterilize people? I'm looking to get banned by saying all this shit. Not that anybody's watching me. Not that anybody would even notice. I don't know why I do this. Fuck my face. Fuck my face. This morning, please. It's a great way to start your day. If you would just fuck my face. Nobody understands. But I do. Alright. Show's over. That's it. About and we were quite surprised to find the golf course in the sky. They said it must have been a golf course this whole time, and they were quite amazed, so they brought their golf clubs up there, teed off on the moon, and they gathered their little golf cart, rode off to the next hole, and then they stuck their little flag in the ground, and then they called up the president from the golf course payphone and said, hey there, Nixon, what do you think about this golf course in the sky? They said it must have been a golf course this whole time. He said, I'm proud of you boys, now play a good game of golf. Get your ass back home, we don't want nothing bad to happen to you. While you're out there on the moon, and we're so proud of you for finding the golf course in the sky. Ha ha, you fool. There ain't no golf course in the sky. Alright, I'm over this shit. I don't know why I'm even doing this.